everybody, this is Hillbillies here, and welcome back to episode 3 of Ark Survival. There's been some things have happened, some good, some bad. I'll start with the bad. Basically, since last episode, as soon as it ended, I wanted to go and gather materials and all sorts of stuff, and I went to do that, and I died once, and it wasn't so bad. I went to go back and get my stuff, though, and I took it all, and then I got killed by a trike, and what happened is it kind of glitched me through the ground and my person spazzed out and then I got launched like miles under the ocean and so I lost all my stuff forever basically. So be warned that that can happen. Since then though, the trike also died because I had set the aggression wrong and he kind of just went off and started attacking everything and then he went and attacked a brontosaurus and he didn't live. But thanks to Chris B, I also have a name for this new one that I just got today, and that is Sarah. And if you don't know, Sarah is from the Land Before Time. And I've also got Bob here, which is my friendly dodo friend. And I guess they both need updates, or they need level ups, as well as the fact that I should let you guys know I am moving my base. I was looking around this morning and I found a better spot. Just around the corner, there's actually an area that has a nice kind of mountainous area like this, but right off to the side, it actually goes up at like on a nice slope and goes around. And I was going to show you that I had done this base before, but I've got everything, which is really cool. I like this. All of my items are now in the Triceratops, which is amazing. So I should give you some more. What do you have that's low? Like, you don't have much stamina. You have a lot of movement speed, which is good. You've got a lot of, well, you got enough weight for what I need so far. So let's give you some more stamina. I think you're pretty good for health. We'll give the dodo a level up as well. Are you really that close to getting another level up? That's cool. Where'd you go? Where are you, Bob? Oh, there's Bob. Okay. So you... I couldn't imagine if you gave a dodo a ton of weight and just let him carry around everything for you. We'll give you some more health for now. Oh, you had 2 level ups. Okay. Well, let's go over. I'm going to show you guys where the other base is. It's actually not that far. It really doesn't take very long to get there. Especially, like, I'm happy that I've got this guy carrying everything for me now. It's really cool. And the other objective I'd like to do is I got in a drop, I got a couple of like bot crates and like blueprints for crates, and I have a couple of sleeping bags. I should probably go a little slower. You are kind of overweight with stuff. I got two saddles for a Phiomia. I'm never gonna be able to say that right, but it's that little pig-looking thing. I want to go get one of those because right now I can't ride the Triceratops, so I can't use them to get any trees or berries or rocks or anything like that. And I'm going to wait until I get the saddle. I might actually get, randomly get it in a drop if I'm lucky enough. Like, I'm getting close so that I'll be able to get the, I think the green drops are level 15. Don't quote me on that because I could be wrong. Probably wrong. But yeah, that's kind of the main objective, is to get that stuff. And this is where the base is now. It's a much better spot. It's got this little alcove here, I guess, that you can have I think, what is it? It's like a floating barge you can build, and you can put stuff on it, and you can build a house on it, and storage crates and everything. So I'm going to use that to get around a whole bunch. But this will be my, like, main base to come back to, because it's well protected from behind. There's no dinos that can get it from the mountain unless they decide to climb down, but I don't think they do that. And they don't attempt to climb up. So it's well protected enough. It's a big enough area that I can kind of expand and go up and expand outwards. I've got this flat area here as well, and like I said, off to the side, it wasn't foggy like this before earlier, so I do apologize about that. But up here you can see it actually goes up a nice slope, so I can actually get up onto the mountain now. And of course there's right over in between kind of those palm trees, that's where the it was spawning before the drop that I was getting. So if I hang out here I can get some cool drops. It's in a good area. I've got access to lots of wood now, lots of fruits and stuff, because the berries, like, I just didn't have enough of them before, and like now I've been pretty good. You can see my health is pretty decent now. I've actually got a lot of meat. I think it's like I have 15 steaks and I've got like 60 or 70 berries, so I just eat them every so often. I'm pretty good to go. So I think in the meantime I'd like to finish up this base, at least just kind of, close it off a little bit so I can put some of my stuff down. I want to build some storage chests, drop off some of this, and then we can go and explore and try and find one of these Phiomias and put a saddle on it and ride it around. And I'd like to gather more wood, and then, I'd like to change out all this thatch that I just randomly got from the drop. So I'm going to go work on that for a while, and hopefully I can get a whole bunch of progress done. guys, you wouldn't believe it. Oh, Sarah's dead already. The reason this time is because I was being attacked by a bunch of compies. So he ran out and started attacking them, and one of them ran underneath the Bronto. So when he went underneath and went to hit it, he hit the Bronto instead, and then the Bronto killed him. And I'm hoping that he is not still mad at me, because that would really, really suck. Oh, sorry, Sarah. Tried. I was actually, well, this actually hasn't been going very well for the last little while. I was basically just on my way back from having gone search the right-hand side of the beach over near the other base, because I had just done 10 minutes of recording, and when I looked over to go and press the button, as soon as I went to stop it, it got all crazy and it crashed. So I lost all of that. That was corrupt. So I couldn't use the last 10 minutes that I had, which was basically I just wanted to show you guys the base and how I had everything organized nicely, you know, just to go through it quick again. That's kind of crazy. I have the seed stuff are in here. This is things for crafting, such as, you know, the cementing paste, the chitin, the spark powder, things like that. I've got the mortar and pestle right there, as well as my fiber, thatch, wood, there's the stone, the metal, there's extra building supplies, and extra weapons and things inside there, and special stuff as well, like saddles and everything. I've still got Bob. I told him to stay behind, but I'm going to continue on adventuring anyways with you guys. I did make a bunch of narcotics. As you see, I have 5. Hopefully that should be enough. If not, I will, you know, I'll just keep going around as I'm taming the guy, if I can find one, because like I said, I've been looking around right at the other side for a while, and nothing. Just the carboneras were the only things showing up. So I was hoping that maybe if I changed sides of the beach, I went somewhere else, it would maybe spawn some new dinos in, something different. Because the first or second episode, there was one over near that first base, but now they aren't there. So I don't know. Maybe once they're spawned in, I went around too, and I killed a whole bunch of them, and I still had no luck at all. See, what I don't like is it very deep here? Okay, it's only deep over there, so, like, I don't like the fact that I have to go through this. Like, I might be safe. I think I should be safe enough. There's another thing, too, with this water that I'll have to show you guys after. I don't know if they've really fixed it, like, if they've noticed it. Well, somebody must have noticed it by now. But it's that if you stand behind a plant and, like, look at it, the reflection of the plant, even like you can see on my screen, like for some reason there's a reflection in the water. But the reflection basically is the size of the plant, as if you would be really up close. Oh, yeah, well I made it all the way across before Piranha got me, so that's pretty lucky. Here, let me see if I can recreate what I'm talking about here. So like if you're looking at the water, you see how it, like that, it tries to reflect the leaf, but the leaf is like, I'm right in front of it, like why is the reflection back there? It's so strange that I guess they're going to fix that eventually, but it's just kind of funny. One thing I wanted to point out that I had noticed. And I got to remember that my base is over there. I don't want to get lost. I actually don't think I've ever ventured this far out. Actually, I never have ventured this far out. What's that? Is that different? Is that something? That kind of looks like bad things. Those are bad things. Those are carnivores and such. Oh, back away nice and slow. I was never here. Note to self, this beach is not safe. Oh boy, I hope I don't get killed by a carnivore somewhere. Oh man. Really? Okay, I'm gonna keep wandering up and down the beach maybe. I'm gonna keep wandering the area, and hopefully I can find one of these guys, because I've been looking for such a long time. Because I didn't find what I was looking for right away, but I did come upon this Stylo, and I managed to knock him out. So I'm going to attempt to tame him, and then maybe in the meantime, I can keep him as a new creature to have with me. Which would be cool, because they're good. The only thing is I don't know, I think they only eat prime meat, but we'll see. Maybe once it goes down enough, I'll be able to see. So I'm gonna sit. Oh, it's already taming like half of it. I guess they're not very hard to tame. Um, okay. I also realized that I died earlier to that guy. So it's kind of funny that I'm taming him now. But I'm gonna put all my stuff back on that I had lost, and then hopefully he'll be tamed. I gotta check again. I didn't give him any narcotics or anything. So anything else? No, I don't have any other stuff on me. Is he gonna be unconscious? No, he'll probably be tamed before it's even finished, which is cool. Not a long tame time, not like the trikes or anything. The trikes take a while. You have to sit there for quite a bit of time. It'll be cool just having these guys in general. There we go, guys. Tamed to die. Perfect. That's cool. So again, we're gonna need a name if this guy can survive for, you know, longer than anybody else. We'll see. I don't exactly have the highest hopes, but let's check his stats. 130 health, 100 stamina, 150 oxygen, 500 food, 45 weight, melee damage 130, movement speed 300. So he's probably average. This definitely isn't the same guy that killed me, because the guy that killed me was level 21, and I figured that's what I was going to get, but apparently not. That's fine, I can deal with him. I'm going to go back up this way and continue my exploring, and I hope I come across the dino that I'm actually really looking for. Every dino I tame, though, and add to the collection is just a big help. There'll be, you know, like a bunch of extra protection, right? Like, this guy's decently fast, but he's still having a hard time keeping up. So obviously he needs some more movement speed. He needs to come run around with me for a while and kill some stuff, level up a little bit, and hopefully I can find... Oh, guys! Wow, really? As soon as I, like, get... There's this guy. These guys, I think you have to approach carefully, and it says you feed them. You go up behind them and press feed. No! I had to be level 30? Oh, that would have been so cool. I would have loved to have had that guy. That would have been awesome. Okay, Dilo versus Dilo. Oh no, he attacked. Really? Oh, they're attacking each other. Interesting. He's probably gonna just destroy him. Those guys are so cool. Now that I know they're over here, as soon as I get to level 30, I'm definitely gonna be taking one of those guys. Oh crap. Wait, what? No, what's happening? What? I'm not even sure what happened there, guys. It looked like my dino was attacking me, but maybe he was attacking my... Maybe he was attacking those guys. Back over to the other side again to go pick up the stuff. Well, guys, since it's kind of been a failing episode so far, just because I haven't been able to find anything. Like, really, the dinosaurs aren't there. I keep constantly getting killed whenever I try to go over to that area I went to. I'm losing all my dinosaurs, like, all the time. Like, I should be concentrating more on the basics, I think, at this point, than, you know, trying to get the most insane stuff. But I really needed that other dino, but it just hasn't spawned. So I figured I'd bring you guys over to this place. This is where another area that, well, I would build over here, but I think that would cancel all the drops, because it's really cool. It's well protected and everything over here, and it's like you have to go through a cave to get to it. But I wanted to see what was going to be in it this time, and hopefully it's something that helps a little bit. Oh, I've got some... Oh, yeah. I'm definitely going to take all this. No, I don't want to transfer all my stuff. I want to take all this stuff. Can I make one of these? Yes, okay, there we go. So I'm hoping... Like, I don't know. I keep trying to look for this guy, but there's nothing, and I've decided I'm not going to bother going across the water anymore. Like, the last time that I died, I wasn't able to go get any of my stuff. I just kept dying in the water, and it was a big hassle, and then my stuff was just going to disappear, and I don't have anything that was amazing, so I went back to base, and I used the extra stuff that I always have left over, and I just, you know, I got all my inventory back up, and I put some clothes and stuff back on, and all that good stuff, and, you know, this is where I'm at now. Oh, see, this is what I mean, guys. This is a perfect example. You see how this tree right here, it's reflecting into the water that's way over right to the end. Like, why is that? Really, like, that's so strange that that happens, but I guess it is early access. They're still working on some stuff. And I'm still working on some stuff, which is still trying to find these freaking guys. Like, it's insane. I've never had such a hard time before. And, like, now all of a sudden there's a bunch of carbonaires right there. Of course. Not the dino that I want or anything, but it still shows that they're still spawning here. So I'm gonna keep wandering and wandering and wandering. I lost my narcotics, unfortunately, so I have to go get more berries. I actually have no food at all, I just realized. So I have to go get more food, more narcotics if I can, or just a bunch of narco berries, and keep wandering around the beach, hopefully in this direction, until I find the right guy that I want. And then, hopefully successfully tame him if he doesn't run away. We'll see, though. We'll see how it goes. So I figured out something else, guys. There was a parasaur actually just around, and I am a high enough level now that if I get one more level and just enough Ingrams, I can actually make a parasaur saddle. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit here with this guy for a while and tame him, and run around, go back to base, you know, kill some stuff, make things, whatever I can do to get more XP, get the level up, and finally, because I'm actually pretty close, I can make the saddle, and we can go ride him, because that's really what I wanted to do. Like, this whole time I've been trying to get the Filioma Mia. I'm sorry, I don't want to say it, guys. Well, I've been trying to get him, but I couldn't, and they're still not spawning. Like, I ran around this beach for another 45 minutes or more, and killing things, and nothing else is spawning in but these guys. And according to the map, they're, you know, supposed to spawn here, supposed to be around here. And I've seen one before, but it was really only that one, and I probably should have taken advantage of it while I was here. So, for now, while I have that guy, I'm going to take advantage of the fact that he's there, and I'm going to just get him, get the saddle, and I'll go back to base, and we'll take a fun ride around and see how good he is, and maybe gather some stuff up. Well, everybody, I managed to get the level up, and I recorded the ending and everything, and then I went to go edit it, and the ending last couple of minutes was all messed up. So, here I am doing it again. I basically, what I did is, I did get the level, and I went and I made the saddle. It didn't take all that much to make it, I will show you guys, since I had shown you before, but you missed out because it messed up, so I do apologize that there are some spots in this video that, like, my voice cuts out for a second now. I'm trying to figure out if it's my microphone or if it's my game capture. I'm pretty sure it's just the game capture, and I'm working on fixing it, guys. I'm sorry, I don't have, you know, all the funds in the world to go and buy this amazing, like, ridiculous desktop or, you know, Blue Yeti yet. I'm hoping to get a Blue Yeti though soon, and I'm hoping that'll at least be the microphone problem out of the way, and then eventually I'll upgrade the desktop. But here it is. Here is the saddle. It is 80 hide, 50 fiber, and 15 wood. I think it took 9 to learn it, and here he is. So I'm going to hop on up. Basically, what this guy is good for, he's not exactly, you know, that fast at turning around and all this stuff. A good reason I could probably actually go get that over there for now. But what it is he seems to be mostly for fiber from trees, or thatch, sorry. He always gets lots and lots of thatch. And some wood, not as much really, but if I need wood, I can get it myself with the hatchet. It's a lot easier for me to do it. And on occasion I've noticed, like, I don't know, he picks up berries, maybe, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, see, I added a whole bunch of berries, but it's like, it's so difficult, I find, with this guy, like, to actually get the berries. You have to be in such a perfect spot, so it is more difficult, but I imagine if you went maybe through the level like this, it wouldn't be such an issue. Oh, I think he's completely out of stamina though right now. So let's go wander on over. We'll go check that last drop as it's coming down, and we'll keep grabbing some stuff. I'm really happy though having this now. Like, just being able to go around and get loads and loads of berries and thatch, and, like, the wood I can worry about, but it's something that I need. Like, I need to be able to have constant food, I need to be able to start producing narcotics faster, I need to be able to build faster, and, you know, get dinos, and I need to start upgrading, because the last couple of episodes have been really, really slow, not a whole lot of progress, especially today. Like, all I did was I moved my base over, so it was kind of like starting over again, and I managed to get a good couple of drops where most of the building was built without me having to go grind everything. I'm still going to upgrade it. I'm going to build it bigger, hopefully by next episode. I wish this guy's stamina would go up a little faster, or it's just me, I don't know, maybe I'm just real heavy. There we go. But, yeah, I think this is the turning point for me where things start to get a little better, a little faster. I'm really enjoying it more as, you know, the less I die, the better, and it's more fun that way, because it's so frustrating when things happen. Like, this recording has been really frustrating too sometimes, because it's just been cutting out and it's been having a lot of problems, but having this guy and having made it through and managed to get him makes it all worth it in the end. So I'm quite happy with how this is going, and I'm getting, you know, every so often I'm getting stuff like this. You know, just a little bit of extra food and stuff that I can go and put in him, and I'm actually curious, will you be overweight if I hop on you overweight? Is that going to affect it? That's kind of something good to know. See, this is one thing, their turning is really like, unless I'm clicked into shift, it's kind of slow for turning and everything. But he's pretty good. I'm gonna upgrade him. Obviously, you know, get some more level ups with him. And there's a trike stuck there. I'll have to remember that. But I think that's good for this episode, guys. If you have any comments, please leave them down below. Let me know what you think of the series, or things I should be doing. Maybe some dinos I should be watching out for, just tips in general, or just want to say hi. So, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. I'm sorry for the little problems and stuff in between, but thanks again so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.